Hi, welcome back to Thislovelystitch. On this channel, we create what we love and explore the creative process. For today's video, I'll be showing you how to knit 1x1 ribbing. 1x1 ribbing is one of the most essential and basic stitches that you need to know for knitting. It's used a lot in sweater patterns, scarves, and really just anything that requires stretchy fabric. So to start off for this tutorial, I'll be using a medium 4 worsted weight yarn and 5.5mm needles. However, you can use whatever yarn and corresponding needle you would prefer. You'll also need sharp scissors to cut the yarn at the end when you're finished making the swatch or whatever project you're making. So 1x1 ribbing, another reason it's great, is because you can cast on as many stitches as you would like. Obviously if you're not following a pattern, there's no minimum or maximum stitch count. So for this tutorial, just to make things easy, I'll be doing 10 stitches. So it's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. If you'd like a tutorial on how to cast on, I already have one posted on my channel, so don't worry. Now, 1x1 ribbing is pretty much essentially, it's just knit one, purl one over and over again to form that kind of line ribbed texture. So to start off, you're going to knit one. So I'm going to insert my hook, hold the yarn. With my other hand, I'm going to yarn over, trap the yarn. Then you're going to lift up and over. So that is how you knit a stitch. Now to purl a stitch, you're going to move the yarn. So right now you can see it's in front of my work, so facing outwards. You're going to actually flip it around. So now it's facing towards me, you can see. So to purl that stitch, you're going to, the next stitch I should say, you're going to again insert your hook, but this time through the back. So try to show you there, through the back, hold the yarn, same process, yarn over, trap the yarn, and then lift up and over and push the loop that's on that other needle off. So just showing you, I'll show you knit and purl one more time. So now switching the yarn to the front, I'm going to insert my hook, trap the needle, yarn over, trap the yarn, lift up and over and slide off. Yarn to the back, stab, hold, yarn over, trap, up and over. Switching the yarn to the front, insert, trap, yarn over, trap, up and over and off. Yarn to the back, insert, hold, yarn over, trap, up and over, push it off. Yarn to the front, insert, trap, yarn over, trap, up and over and off. So you just could repeat that process, transitioning between knit stitch and purl stitch over and over again across the row. So I'll just finish this row real quick. And then, just like any other stitch, you're going to flip our work. Now, for row 2, this process is exactly the same, but this time you're going to look. So if you look here, I'll bring it a little bit closer. You can see that this is a knit stitch, that's a purl stitch, this is a knit stitch, that's a purl stitch. So purl stitches have the little ridges, and then knit stitches, this is a little bit loose, but knit stitches make those nice clean V's. So we're going to repeat the same process, but making sure that you're knitting the knit stitches and purling the purl stitches. So it's going to be same thing, knit, purl, all down the row. I'll show a couple stitches and then I'll knit the rest of the swatch so you can see what 10 by 10 would look like. So to start off, stab, hold, yarn over, trap, up and over, off the hook. Yarn to the back, stab, hold, yarn over, up and over, off the hook, yarn to the front. Stab, hold, yarn over, trap, up and over, off that hook, then yarn to the back, stab, hold, yarn over, trap, up and over. And you're just going to repeat that all through the row over and over again, as many times as the pattern says, or as many times as you personally would like. Just to show what the 1x1 ribbing looks like worked up, I am going to make a 10x10 swatch off camera. I'll come back once I have that swatch to show you what it will look like when you're finished. Alright, I'm back, and this is what the finished swatch looks like. So as you can see, it's definitely a stitch that shrinks, because as you pull it apart, it definitely gets more clear to see the ribs, and it is just very stretchy. And that's one of the reasons why 1x1 ribbing, or really any ribbing at all, is used commonly in hats and other fabrics where it's kind of convenient to have something that's stretchy and not so stiff and rigid. But anywho, that's what it looks like. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and comment down below what stitch tutorial you'd like to see next week. I post videos every weekday, so I'll see you real soon. Bye!